Welcome to the project demonstration of industrial fencing security implementation using PIC microcontroller along with three-phase monitoring and voltage and current temperature with intruder detection. So these are the main features of our project. To execute these features, we are mainly using the sensors like temperature sensor and voltage, frequency, current. So these three potentiometers are used to vary the input voltage, frequency and current as we are using the grid 230 volts power supply. So when we are demonstrating the project, it always remains same. So we can't make the voltage, high voltage and low voltage fault. For that purpose, we are making use of these potentiometers to make the faults. In the same manner, we are using of this switches to make the three-phase fault like R, Y, B phase faults. So total 7 as of now inputs, and 8th is the intruder detector with help of this IR sensor. Whenever when we place the kit in a security location, then the so-called secure location has to be accessed by only respected persons, and then they will disable the switch and they will entering into the location. If any person entering into this location without any permission, then the system will make a note of audible alerts to this buzzer, and the same details is displayed on the LCD screen. And the next feature is same data will be displayed on the LCD screen as well as sending the same data to the receiver section. This is the main monitoring station, so which will get the data from this RF module to this RF receiver module. The data will be displayed on the LCD screen and also will send the SMS alerts to the registered phone number. Along with that, the same data will be uploaded to the Thingspeak using this ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. So these are the main features in our project, along with the IoT, SMS alert and wireless communication and sensors data continuously monitoring along with fencing alert. So these are the main features, and this is the IoT Thingspeak data previously we have received while we testing of the project. So it will consist of voltage and frequency and current and the intruder state 0 or 1 and R phase, Y phase, B phase along with temperature. Total 8 parameters continuously monitoring on the Thingspeak, same details monitoring on the LCD screen, and the same alerts will be sent to the registered phone number. So here we have received the message alerts while we testing of the project. So like the alerts are received like this, intruder alerts and high temperature, high voltage, high current like this. So this SMS alerts also will be stored inside this. Right, so for execution of all these features, mainly we are using the 2 microcontrollers at the transmitter section and a receiver section. So the transmitter section and the controller interface to the sensors, as we discussed, 1 temperature sensor, 3 potentiometers for variable voltage, frequency, current, and 3 switches for R, Y, B phase fault indication and intimation, and intruder alert purpose IR sensor, and audible alert buzzer, and the whole system getting power supply from this transformer which will get 230 volts AC input and provide us the 12 volts of AC output to this regulated power supply board, which will take 12 volts AC input and provide us the 12 volts DC output. So the 12 volts DC output is converted into the 5 volts DC with help of this LM2596 voltage regulator. The output is distributed throughout the input output modules with help of this breadboard. So we are using this breadboard for distribution of 5 volts throughout the input output modules. So as we discussed, input modules are the sensors, output modules is the LCD display 16:2, RF module and electromagnetic relay which is used to connect it to the circuit breaker. Whenever the abnormality detected for the electrical parameters, then the circuit breaker will be controlled. So these are all about the transmitter section module. Coming to the receiver section, so here the receiver section will get the power supply from this adapter. So it will take directly 230 volts AC input and provide us the 5 volts DC output. So that is the operating voltage of our system. So from the motherboard, we are distributing throughout the input output modules. So in the receiver section, the input module is mainly RF module. Output modules, same buzzer indication whenever the abnormality detected, and the GSM module SIM 800L we are using for SMS alert service, and next 16:2 LCD screen to show the status of alerts or the parameters data, and ESP8266 Wi-Fi module to upload the data to the Thingspeak cloud platform. So these are all about the features and the connections as well as the modules. So before demonstration, so we need to follow step by step. So first step is insert a valid SIM card. So the notch should be this side. So insert that, push to lock and push to unlock, insert that into the GSM module. Okay, and the next step is on the hotspot in your mobile phone. For that, go to hotspot settings of your phone Configure the hotspot name to project 7380 without any space, without any capital letter. Password should be 123456789. AP band should be 2.4 gigahertz. After enabling the hotspot along with data, now log into the Thingspeak cloud platform. So this is the channel we have received the data previously. Now after these two setups successfully done, on the power supply to the transmitter section as well as to the receiver section. Right, welcome message received on this one. Same, what are the parameters are there displaying on the transmitter section, same parameters continuously fed to the receiver module through this RF communication module. There is no wire communication between these two. The RF communication is the main part. And now, so wait till the GSM modem got the signal. So previously it was blinks very fast, we can observe that. Now it is very blinks very slowly. So that is the indication of the SIM card got the signal. After we got the confirmation from the SIM card, just reset the system. After got the signal, okay, this is the main third step. After this you can go on provide the input to the input sensor modules. We can see this same details here. Now just make intruder alerts. So whenever the intruder alerts, as circuit breaker controlled, and you can see the buzzer indication, same here also intruder alerts. Now the system will send the message alerts. It will send the messages of intruder alerts. And next, make a fault of B phase. Yeah, we got the message alerts. So now B phase fault. Same relay controlled. So fault in B phase. Same fault in B phase. Right. Same fault in Y phase. Y phase. Right. So these are the phase fault. Next, current. So whenever the current was increased to threshold value, so we set the threshold value of 150 milliamps. So whenever the 150 milliamps crossed high current, same the two sections getting the buzzer. So slowly we are receiving the messages continuously here. So just if you provide some time gap between the alerts so that we can receive the messages continuously. And again frequency, so we set the frequency limitation for 52, right. Same voltage, high voltage. When the voltage is above 245 volts, then I'll get the audible alerts along with message alerts. And when it is 180 below, then low voltage. Right. And you can see the same data is uploading to the Thingspeak cloud platform. Okay. So if you want to get the fresh data, if you want to erase the old data, now go to channel settings, data import export. So we can download the old data. So for that, download the data. So the data will be downloaded in Excel sheet and open the data. So that particular data consists of date and time and number of samples till now collected along with field 1, field 2, field 3, like field 8. Totally 8 fields we can get the data on this Excel sheet. Right, you can see that. Okay, so after we took the backup, now we can erase the data. So to erase the data, now go to channel settings, data import export to download the data. In channel settings, only do clear the channel, right? So once data got cleared, now go to private view. Right, there we get the old data got erased. Now wait for 10 to 15 seconds of duration. The data will be uploaded to the Thingspeak for every 10 seconds of duration. And coming to the temperature, just we are increasing the temperature here. So when the temperature crosses the 45 degrees centigrade, then alert message and same will be sent to the message alerts. And you can see that the data is uploading now continuously. When you just click on the dot, we can get the details along with the date and time. Right, we have received the temperature alert also. Right, so these are all about the industrial security protection with fencing and using PIC microcontroller along with the ZigBee, SMS alerts and IoT feature. Thank you.